Locos.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Colorado Buffaloes against the Eagles. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Black. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Hey guys, the Eagles head coach told me before the game, this Cinderella story continues to be one of the greatest stories in college football history. This underdog has made it all the way here, and they have an opportunity to play for a national championship, but they've got to take care of business against the big dogs here today.
I don't know. This game is so loud. Do I need to hold on? Options. Audio setting. We'll do this. There we go.
Players have a ton of confidence.
Yeah,
the locker room has been crazy, and they are bringing all that energy and enthusiasm out onto the field. Can they keep this magical run going? We'll keep you posted on how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Okay,
Final four.
So the Colorado Buffaloes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Right away, the focus on this offensive line. Well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Lewis. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle, it's Gibson. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. Stop for no gain. Excellent
tackle. Good play, Stanford. It's a great play.
2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Contact as he threw it. The pass is intercepted.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So the Eagles offense gets their first crack now. In these postseason games in the big stage, obviously turnover is a huge key. How does this offense operate, Joel? How aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped, or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looking to throw. It's Morris. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. And the Eagles will line up to boot it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Soph were able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the
Great play, boys. Great play.
have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. On the run, it's Simpson. Open field ahead. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Morris. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the
USC.
middle. It's Stockton. Touchdown, Eagles, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. You got the sense in those first couple possessions. These teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
I don't know, last time I played this team, though,
The
dude.
kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field.
Yeah, very good. Especially our defense, dude.
Handoff from the
Our defense is
shotgun.
unbelievable.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Got an opening here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
I'm going to put the portal on one guy, though.
Cannot grab the face mask like that. That'll cost the defense. It's a 1st down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And here's the handoff. Breaking into the clear. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. And the Buffaloes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to get him down.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for them.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. To the air, it's Lewis. Screen to the wide receiver. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The shotgun running play call. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
The receiver makes the catch. He's got a spit. Now here he goes. The 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the second down play. Option look. It's Lewis. Sees an opening. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Buffaloes will have first and 10 here. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Looking to pass here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Important third down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Here comes the rush. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, he's in the bathroom.
Pass caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Touchdown, Eagles! Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Lewis. The sure hands. It's Gibson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. QB bootlegs here. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but man, these are important. Creating second and short, third and short. Nice job by this offense. As a play caller, you got to find different ways to get your most impactful offensive players the football, and here that's exactly what they're doing. The wide receiver getting a touch in the run game, and you can see why they need to do that. He's got a nose for that line to gain. He's able to move the chains for a first down. Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around. You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
There's a west outside.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And it'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short.
Hello.
Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Morris. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game. And finally, this defense makes an adjustment. And it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
They just asked you that?
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throwing for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Using his legs on the scramble. Look out, he's got space ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Eagles. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe. When you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, a check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout called by the Eagles, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Buffaloes will have to kick it away. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. A quick throw to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Buffs will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. And Colorado will now use their 2nd timeout of the half. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And right here, the Buffs will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage.
He went upstairs, I don't know.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
I'm not
And
sure,
he stopped
son.
at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage. You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback
that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. To the air, it's Lewis. Caught over the middle, it's Gibson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on first down. The ball is caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, as they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. QB decides to keep it here. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And the pressure's on. Touchdown, Buffs. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I knew that he was fast, but man, when you see this guy in person, he is lightning fast. And this defense, they know that they're trying to spy the quarterback, but my question is, one spy is going to be able to track this guy down. His speed is just such an advantage.
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Oh, and the pass just batted away by the linebacker who stayed at home.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Snags a quick throw. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Eagles line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it with the draw play. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Stockton. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Eagles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, I love the idea of going to the big tight end here down the field, but this is just elite coverage, and I know it's tough to bat it away when you're going to the big tight end, but watch him elevate there and get that ball out of the air.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Caught over the middle. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Breaks up 4th. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Colorado. And they continue to fight back here. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. They've got the lead, but hadn't settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. Launches it deep down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down. Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going. The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback, and even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure, and here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. The fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They finally tackle him after a huge jump play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Eagles will line up on first and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Eagles! He barrels into the end zone. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
He's back
at the 25. It's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. They'll try a pass here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
This is the benefit of playing zone deep.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. He's got it. Enough for a first down.
Looking at 8.
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. No, they stop him short of the goal line. We'll bring up second and goal. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Buffaloes. The comeback is on. This offense certainly comfortable in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, can they continue to make clutch plays?
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they are unfazed.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, on the Eagles sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's
Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. And the tight end continues to make an impact. They've got the lead. They're down here in scoring position. He's already found the end zone, Joe. You lean on this guy that you trust.
Well, I would certainly trust him if he's in single coverage. And so if you come out and it's man-to-man, I would target that tight end in a heartbeat. Now, if they double cover him, go elsewhere. Maybe run the football or even go to the opposite side. But if he's single covered, he gets the ball.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back.
Don't like
he's
that.
Constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Eagles. A great catch and run for 6.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of 1st downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Wait a minute. Okay. That's fun though.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
They had an old... Did you know they had like an old Lord of the Rings Battlefront type game?
He thought about returning it, but instead
make a new
takes
version
a
of that.
knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field.
That's what I'm saying. If they did that though, online multiplayer, Lord of the Rings, that'd be so sick.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Gets rid of it on the move.
Oh my gosh.
Breaks it.
He's getting bullied out
goes.
there.
Now the 40, at the 30. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. And the Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots with this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. The ball is picked off.
You're going to be so good with that.
And that's a solid return after the interception. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Delayed handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Bucs will call their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And right here, the Buffs will spend their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Holland. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking to scramble. Inside the 35. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the 1st down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's going to pull it down and run. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut in to this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. It's a draw to the back. Look out, he's breaking free. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? He's got space. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Eagles.
What a performance from this group today. I thought it would be a closer game, in particular here in a semifinal, but they have just been so good, and now they've got the rhythm for their next matchup. They're going to go play for a national championship, Chris, and the film that they're going to watch is some of their best football that they've ever played. That is a great feeling and something this head coach, I'm sure he's going to use moving forward.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. To throw, it's Lewis. Grabbed by the receiver. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. They're the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You're done been warmed up, man. Gerard, you're carrying. Doo-doo.
box there.
Oh, there's two of them there. Your last one?